I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make a super simple recipe. I just started making it because I like the way that my mom seasons her taco meat, so I just figured I'd like add bell peppers and stuff. But yeah, this is what you need. 3 pounds of ground beef, I guess whatever percentage of fat and lean that you want. 3 bell peppers is what I use. I normally have an orange one, but for some reason they keep giving 2 reds. I started putting spinach in it. This is all they had at Walmart, so I'm going to be putting a spring mix as well. They're going to be just making probably 1 or 2 cups of quinoa. This takes like 15 minutes to cook. And then you're going to be seasoning the meat with garlic powder, onion powder, and this stuff. I don't know, chicken flavor bouillon. Yeah, but gonna do this vlog style. Gonna do this vlog style this time. Not gonna have it all crazy like we normally do. Why are you getting so close? It's already so... Oh, I was kind of zoomed in. We're gonna do this vlog style. He's gonna cut up the bell peppers for me into little squares, and then in the meantime I'm going to be cooking this and cooking the quinoa. Okay, so first off with the bell peppers, he's taking out the stem, which you can't even see. So yeah, he's taking that out. He's gonna cut it into 4s, and then he's gonna take out like this stuff. I mean, I don't know if that's like edible, but yeah. You have to be careful too. I mean, I honestly don't know how to check, but sometimes we get bell peppers and they look fine outside, but they're like hecka molded on the inside and there's no way to tell. So yeah, that sucks when that happens. Yeah, so he's gonna chop them into 4s, and then he's gonna split them probably into like 3 or 4s, and then dice those up into squares. Let's watch him do it. No pressure.
No pressure at all. I'm gonna clutch this one. I gotta clutch my game.
Okay, so while he's slowly doing that, I am going to get the quinoa ready. Okay, so we're gonna get 1 cup of the quinoa. And with quinoa, you are supposed to rinse it like how you would rice. So yeah, 1 cup. Usually I get the tri-colored one, but they didn't have it. So I'm gonna put that in here, in the bowl, and then I'm going to rinse this with warm water until the water runs clear. Just mix it with your fingers. I don't like fill it up. Let's do this. This one's actually not that, I don't know what it is, but there's like powder on the quinoa. And I don't know if you guys can really see it. No? Oh, no, you can't. But it's like it's just not clear yet. So I'll probably just do it one more time. And then we're gonna put 2 cups of water in a pot, and we're gonna wait for that to boil. All right, 2 cups of agua. No. Oh god! I could spill that all over the floor. 1. Luckily, there's Matt. Those. And now we are going to oil. Get pretty high, I guess. Yeah. I'll leave that alone. Let's come back over here, see how this guy's doing. Ooh, he finished. Bell peppers are so freaking good. What do you think? Do you like bell peppers?
Yeah,
do you like it when I cook them?
No, I like it when I cook them. You cook them, they're like... Nastiest bell peppers in the world.
That's hella rude. What's that, man? All right, so now I am going to start cooking the ground beef. I thought I had couscous. I usually, well not usually, but I had started buying couscous because I could never find any more quinoa anywhere, but I guess I used it all, so yeah. The couscous is just easier to make, it's faster. You literally boil water, you dump it in like with no heat, and it cooks itself in like 5 minutes, so this takes a little bit longer. Okay, turn this on. And we're gonna go in with the ground beef. 3 pounds, 3 pounds. And if you're gonna make any less, I mean, you could just get like 1 or 2 bell peppers, but this is what we try to make for like our meal prep. More importantly, what I try to pack him for at least 1 meal when he's at work. And I'm still able to have like some left over for myself. I feel like I shouldn't have cooked it in this one, but I don't know yet. It looks kind of a little bit more than 3 pounds for some reason. Unless I'm just accidentally using a smaller pot now.
Talk to yourself?
Bro! Talking to man. But yeah, so I'm gonna let this brown, and then I'm gonna start adding in the seasonings. So the water is boiling now, as you can see, and then we're gonna dump this in. So you guys, if you want to add rice instead of this stuff, you can. I just wanted a healthier alternative. So once it's like that, you're gonna lower this to like a simmer, and then you're gonna have it covered. Oh, that didn't fit. But yeah, okay, so now we're gonna leave it on there for 15 minutes. And I'm gonna get back to this and record afterwards. He says this one's molded. Let's see his bell pepper skills.
So if I get this right, then what?
Then nothing, bro. I'm freaking cooking for you. What do you want? Huh? Careful, you know you went through the bell pepper, right?
Where?
On the other side. Is it? Can't tell. I'm gonna chop it in here. So molded. Oh my god, disgusting. It's like not molded at all. Dump what? Record you why? So you could dump me?
Dump you.
Excuse me?
Send him a dump you.
It's not ready. The meat's not even cooked yet. Oh, it's so funny. So it's looking like this after you Are you serious? After you cook the meat, you're going to drain the fat with the strainer, and I actually put some of the fat back because it just doesn't taste the same when it's not like juicy. Yeah, it's not that great when it's dry, like the flavor is kind of gone. So I put some of it back just to make it a little shiny and just taste better. Nice. All right, what?
Good.
You're not leaving me yet.
I am.
Because I'm not done
What do you mean?
cooking.
Okay.
So?
It's vlog status. I don't need me. I'm only here for them caption, that's kind of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, then you can once I drain this.
No.
Alright, so I'm gonna drain the fat now. Draining the fat, draining the fat. There's a bowl underneath here as well. I'm not going to pat it down or anything like that. So like I said, just takes away the flavor. Oh! Cannot. There's all of that right there for you. I'm gonna transfer this back to the pot, and then grab a little bit back, like I said. Just coat it a little bit.
Where?
This is all like the meat flavor. Alright, so now we're gonna put the seasoning. So what we're gonna do is, I have no like exact measurements. I literally just put some in like that. So that's the garlic powder. Then we have onion powder. And then we got this chicken stuff. Chicken bouillon, whatever that I put in there. And then mix it up a little bit. And then after I do the same thing over again. I put the garlic powder, onion powder, and the chicken stuff. You kind of want to put like a lot of this because this is what gives it most of its flavor. Bro, why are you on my head? You're like literally touching my head. Alright, so I'm gonna lower the flame a little bit because right now we're gonna dump in the bell peppers and that just needs to be like simmering in here. The heat, the steam and all that is gonna cook it, and I'm gonna be mixing it every now and then. Your turn now.
So what I'm gonna do is grab this and then, you know, get the knife, dump it in here one by one because we have all our, you know, we have a long night. Dump it in here one by one. Make sure you get like every little spot in the pot.
You're so dumb. You're gonna make the freaking meat burn. Come on. So yeah, he's gonna do that. You guys can see in here. Quinoa is cooking. It's got a couple seconds left. I might have it cook a little bit longer because it's still like really watery, and it should not be looking hecka watery like that. Yeah. Good job, dude. Who taught you?
Something.
There we go. It looks so much better with different colored ones though. Alright, I'm gonna put the timer probably, oh man, or 5 more minutes. What? What? What's happening? Alright bro, dang. Okay, waiting for this guy. We can show you guys how to mix it up. Dang, bro, why are you so freaking aggressive? Alright, so now we're going to mix this up in the meat. So I'm gonna do that and then cover it for right now, and after we're gonna put the spinach inside. Alright, and quinoa is finished, so take it off the heat, and then you're supposed to kind of like fluff it up with a fork. This is pretty much good enough for I think 5 days worth. I only put one of these big spoonfuls in his meal prep. Just one and then the meat over it. Like I said, you could do rice, you could do couscous, you could do, even if you don't want this, I mean you could pick whatever grain I guess. But I prefer this, or the tricolored one. And you just let that cool down. Now, the spinach. Probably gonna put the whole thing in there.
Where'd you buy that at?
Walmart.
Walmart?
What the freak? 2 layers. But yeah, gonna dump this in and mix it up. If you guys already know, when you cook spinach, it looks like a lot and then like it wilts so much to like the size of a freaking grain of sand. So I'm gonna mix this in. Slowly. Slowly. Okay, I'm gonna let this wilt in here for a little bit, and then I'll end up adding some more. But it's to your taste. Obviously, you don't have to add the greens, but just like it to look a little more colorful and healthy. Okay, so I finished the entire thing of spinach and spring mix. I actually don't know how much was in here. It says 5 ounces, but I don't know. I don't know how many cups that is. But this is what it looks like. And if you want, you can actually add some pepper jack in here, or whatever cheese you prefer. If you want to add spice, you can add spice. But this is it. This is one of our meals for meal prep. I'm gonna make it look nice and pretty on a plate in a second. But I'll probably cover this for like 5 more minutes, and then it'll be done. Bro, ain't nobody talking about the quinoa. Yummy. Oh my gosh, who made that? Not him. I'm trying to watch TV in the back in the meantime, and show me what you're doing. He's literally standing there like that so I can't see over his shoulders. They're talking about this app that's gonna tell you if you have the coronavirus. Like, what? Bro, he's literally stuck in front. Okie dokie, this is the end result. I said I was gonna make it nice and pretty on a plate, but I put it in the Tupperware instead. And yeah, that's it. Quinoa's under here. Usually, I trying to grab it for you so you don't want to eat.
Stomach?
What? Are you gonna eat some?
Stomach?
No. Are you gonna eat some?
Stomach?
Are you gonna eat some? Yes or no? Are you gonna take that one? I can't tell if you're being for real or not. He hasn't ate all day. He's just been eating Doritos and milk. Just like a recipe for blowing up the toilet.
He wants right there.
He wants you to just sit there. That's like what you're doing in the toilet. What is up with the color? Okay. Quinoa's in the bottom. He usually mixes his food up all crazy. Can you tell me how it tastes if I need to add any more seasoning? Taste tester. Yeah. It's like hella hot though. Is that a bug? How's it? Fire? Alright, oh, that's how you make it. There's no name for it because I literally just came up with this, so.
Fire beef.
Fire beef.
Fire beef.
Fire beef. I guess that's the name. Making some fire beef, guys. Yummy.